Yes, Savina, very good afternoon. What about the others? Afternoon isn't good or what? Pavitra, Anup, Haley, Nahida, can I have you on the screen? Very. What about Haley? Pavitra, you were supposed to say something?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can I have you on the camera? At least for the start of the session? Because we are going to play a lot of games, so I need everyone. Yes, Pavitra? Perfect. Very good. Students, before we move on to the actual chapter, I want you all to fill up this small Google form for me and then we'll go ahead. Okay. I have put down the link here as well as I'll put down the link in the WhatsApp group as well. Just fill up this. It will take 1-2 minutes and then we'll start with talking about it. Okay. Let me know if this link is working for everyone. If not from here, I have also pasted the link in the WhatsApp group as well. Make sure you open it in the Chrome so you will get the best experience of the Google form. Anup, Haley, Nahida, I hope the Google form has been open at your end, right? Yes, Anup is nodding. Very good. What about
Yes,
you?
yes.
Working, right? Pavitra, Sabina, waiting for the responses. Okay. Kelsey has joined now. Kelsey, there's one link which has been provided in the WhatsApp. You were there with me?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good.
Ma'am,
So, Kelsey, yes, yes, Anu, tell me.
ma'am, in first question, the three cases given is not applicable to me. Three of each. So what?
Okay,
Which one I should choose?
select also, no, it will do. None of the questions are compulsory. Anu. None of the questions are compulsory. So, if that doesn't apply, you can skip to the next question. Okay, very good. Very good question, Anu. Kelsey, I have provided one link in the chat box. Since you have joined late, you won't be able to see that particular message. That's the reason I've also provided that link in the WhatsApp group. Click on that link, fill up the Google form, and then we'll go ahead.
Okay, ma'am.
Perfect. Done. Anyone has submitted the response?
Done, ma'am.
Done, Pavitra. Very good. Let me see if I have got the response. Yes, there's one response. What about the others? Two responses now. I need six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 responses.
I'm done.
Done? Very good. Haley is also done with her responses. Quick and easy. Read, move ahead. Read, move ahead. As simple as that.
Ma'am, there is a question which is written, I think and count to 10 before I post. What is count to 10?
You think before whatever you are posting.
You written 10 actually. That's what I'm just asking.
Correct. That's what it means, Naida. That you think before you count 10 means you think before you do anything. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Submitted the form.
Very good, Chelsea. Even coming late, she has submitted, I think, third or the fourth one she has submitted. What about the others? Sabina is done, Pavitra done, Haley, Chelsea is done. We are waiting for Anup and Nahida to complete.
I have also done, ma'am.
Done, Anup, very good. What about the others? I have checked it now. Five. So one last response is from Nahida. So I'll start then sharing the form. Nahida done? Oh, oh, take it. Done? Very good. So students, after filling the form, what have you understood? What was the form about? What was the form about Haley, Felsi, Pavitra, Sabina, who were not there on the
Social
screen?
networking.
It
Social
is about
networking.
being very good. Both the answers are correct. And what else?
The use of social networking and the awareness.
Very good. How we use social networking sites. Yes, Anup, you have raised your hand. And then we'll go for Nahida.
Yes, ma'am. So it is basically creating awareness about the social networking sites and what precautions we should take. Are we totally aware about the filtering, blocking, and all things which are available
Anup has
for
raised.
preventing ourselves being into phishing?
Perfect. Anup has explained the entire lecture into two lines. Very good, Anup. You have made my life simple. Yes, very good, Nahida. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. You would actually the Google form it's asking about the your review and it's kind of feedback to the social media which you are using and how much you are aware of it.
Yeah, that's what. See, I have a cousin who is like 3 years old, but still she is using social networking sites. She has her own Instagram account also. She posts photo. Her mother does, but then clicking photos, acting on the camera, all these things are done. Every one of us do. Like you all are in school right now, but I think most of us are using some or the other social networking site. But are we aware
Yes.
how to use a particular social networking site? It is being taught in maths class, it is being taught in history class. How to use Instagram? Yes, no, no,
No, ma'am.
right?
No,
See, so
ma'am.
let's go to the statistics, what we all have filled, and then we'll move to how exactly to use it. Okay? Can you see the screen? Is my screen visible to you all students?
No, ma'am.
Ah, yeah,
No,
okay.
ma'am.
Yes. Now is it there? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Now, one by one, Nahida, can you just go, like, we'll start from you itself. Can you tell me what is this 83.8 and 16.7 percentage?
Yes, ma'am. Like the graph. Can you just yeah. What is your favorite activity online? When the red thing is showing view, generate and share media, Instagram and YouTube, and the 16% say they are do gamings and networking with others.
Very good. So most of us are usually viewing those reels, are basically sharing those content. We share contents with a friend, right? And the others who are there are mostly the ones who play games online. Okay. Next, Haley, can we have the explanation for the next thing, which is a
Yes,
message
yes, yes.
account?
So
Tell
it
me.
is like regarding the like online platforms and the percentage for it. So it is Facebook. Like why do we use following accounts and how many of them have the following accounts? The Facebook it is two people, Pinterest it is four people, Google four people, Twitter one, Instagram five, YouTube five, and the others is three.
Very good. So the maximum usage of social media account is done on Instagram and
Instagram and YouTube.
YouTube. Very good. Next, Pavitra.
Yes, ma'am. Do
Yeah,
you
go
buy I-
ahead.
do you buy items from online sites such as eBay, Amazon, or iTunes? So, yes, 71.4% people have said yes, and no for 14.3%, and rarely is also 14.3% people.
Very good. So maximum of people do buy stuffs online. Either you buy or your parents buy yourself for whatever your needs are. Next, can we have Felsi explaining this? Felsi?
Yes, ma'am. So the next is, do you have friends that we befriend on the what like Facebook or Instagram that we follow? These people online, have you met in them in person? So 57.1% says yes, and 42.9% says no.
Usually we don't meet that person. We just follow them or we just talk with them. We usually don't meet. But there are people who actually go and meet these people, friends, online friends. Like how for now we all are online. So we have become online friends for each other. And when we meet, we are actually meeting because apart from face, we don't really know the person. But when you are meeting them in the events or something, or a formal or an informal meet, like this way. Yes. Next, who is left now? Anup. Anup is done.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, Anup, go ahead with this.
Yes, ma'am. When you create avatars on the internet, you generally use a picture of you. Three people have selected this, and a picture of your picture you took. Two people have selected this, and graphic avatar. Three people have selected this.
Yeah. So, if we are using an iPhone, we usually make those graphical avatars for ourselves. We don't really show our face. People are like that way. Some people, like maximum of them, click their own photos and put up. If I don't want to show my photo, if I don't want to use graphics, or something of the scenic view I'll be putting up on my Instagram thing, on my Instagram profile. So all these different kinds of things are there. We'll move to more questions, students, in the coming thing. But now importance is that what exactly is this digital literacy? Are you getting my point? All these questionnaires were was to us. Being in the school, students, we need to understand what exactly is digital literacy. How we need to use the digital platform because now everyone is on the digital platform. Do you agree? Everyone in your house is on the digital platform.
Yes,
Even
ma'am.
there is using a phone which has internet. Yes or no? Correct. So we need to know how to use it the best way. Yes, and that's the reason NEP, National Education Policy, has come up with this DQ. Similar to this, students will have studied IQ and EQ. Anyone in the class could tell me what is EQ? Sabina, will you help me?
Digital.
Emotional intelligence.
Emotional intelligence.
Quotient.
Emotional quotient, emotional intelligence. Emotional quotient means what? I wasn't expecting a full form. I was expecting what exactly emotional quotient mean. What does it mean, Sabina? Anyone?
How we
Nahida?
are emotionally attached to something or emotionally connected towards something, or how does our emotion changes for, as per the situation changes, and how do we tend to react emotionally for a particular situation or the surrounding we belong to.
Perfect. The exact definition of emotion quotient is how we react emotionally towards a situation. Because it never happens that always you think from your brain and then you react. Sometimes you become very affectionated and emotional towards working out with some problems in your life. Okay. So maybe if it is a problem of your friend who is going through a very bad phase, you help him or her at an emotional level. Yeah. Then we have IQ. While giving a paper, while giving your exams, while going to a competition, we use this IQ. What is this IQ? What is this IQ, Felsi? Felsi, I can
Intelligence quotient. Intelligence quotient.
very good. So intelligent quotient and emotional quotient were important in the first and the second revolution. But after this 2020, when a lot of people have came on online platform because of COVID, we have this DQ also. Now you all have got what might be DQ. Anyone?
Digital quotient.
Very good. Digital quotient or digital intelligence quotient. So it is not just important to come on an online platform and work, but how to work on an online platform, how to use it in a best way, in an informative way is also important, instead of just going on online and then making a nuisance there. Are you getting me, students? Are we on the same page? Can I have some raise hand or cameras being turned on? Very good. Felsi, Sabina has raised her hand. Sharmila has raised her hand. Sharmila is there. Yes, very good. Pavitra has raised. Nahida and Anupa there on my screen. Means Nahida and Anupa very much interested to listen for the next half an hour. Others are not interested. Should I understand in that way then? Sharmila, Haley, Sabina, Pavitra. Yes, Sharmila is like, wow, this is going to be interesting. Yes, very good, students. Fine. Let's move towards taking up activities, ma'am. Let's stop this explanation. Let's move towards this activity. So, very first activity for you all is says what not to share. Okay, listen to me very carefully, because these activities are going to help you understand how to use your social media. Felsi, Pavitra, listen carefully. The first thing is, now you have to think of a secret, a predictive, not a real secret, but make up a secret. Make up a secret in your mind. Any secret of yourself. Sabina is going to think what would be my secret is that I love, instead of I love petrol ka smell. That's one secret. Nobody likes. So that's my secret. Neither would be I love cats. That's my secret. Nobody knows. But everyone knows that she likes cats. So something, one secret for everyone. Thought of that secret? If you are done with your secrets, raise your hand. That, ma'am, we have thought of our secrets. Done. Felsi and Haley done with their secrets. Sharmila also done. Sabina is also done. Anup, Nahida. Nahida is done. Anup, who is left now?
Yes.
Pavitra. Pavitra, can we have your secret? Like, have you decided with your secret? Don't share your secrets. Secrets are something you shouldn't be sharing. Done. Pavitra. Pavitra has raised her
Yes,
hand.
ma'am.
Yes, done. Fair. Very good. Very good. Now the next step is tell your secret to your partner. Now, whoever you think is your partner, text them on WhatsApp. This is my secret. Go ahead. Take your phone. If Sharmila, your friend is Pavitra, just text her that this is your secret. Pavitra is going to tell her secret to you only. So if Heli is
Within
going
the
to
group itself, no?
no, no, not in the group. It's a secret, no, Heli. So tell it on a personal chat.
We don't
But
say a
people from
secret.
the group,
Yes, yes, people from the group. How will I know
We
then
don't,
after I ask the
we
secret?
don't have to share our secret, right?
You have to only share to your friend. Only share to your friend. So, Sabina, if you want, you can share it with me also. Even I am your friend. So if you don't find a partner in the group, I am there, students. You all can just put down that secret to me. I won't share it with anyone. Done? If you are done selecting your partner and sharing the secret, just raise your hand. For now, you all can put down your hands, Haley and Anup, so there won't be any confusion. Tell your partners your secret, only your partners. And as you all are done, come back here and raise your hand.
Ma'am, you have made a partner for us.
No, no, no. You yourself have to make your partner. How will I know who is your friend?
Okay, 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 ma'am.
Here. I got a friend today. Students.
मैम मजा आ रहा है.
Very good. I got two friends now. This secret is amazing. Done, students? Share your secret or you're going to create a story now. Done? Pavitra, Haley, Felsi. I got 3 friends in the class now. Everyone is my friend, or what? But I like, huh? I like. But I can't say what I like because it's a secret. Done, students? Shall I move
Yes,
towards the
ma'am.
Yes. Now, students, my question is after you have got your secrets from your partner, my question to everyone is will you share this secret with everyone in the classroom?
No,
No?
ma'am.
No. Nahida is saying no. Sabina is saying no. Haley is saying no. Why? Why no? Even Anup has put down no. Why no?
A trust,
Everyone wants to know. No?
a trust that we have towards the person,
Breaks, right? Very good. And what
a
else?
trust towards trust towards that particular person.
Yeah, and then the next time, if that person comes to know that you are sharing your secrets, will he again come back to you, turn up to you, telling the next secret? Will he or she will come back to you कि this ये है. हाँ नाहिदा बोलेगी मैं नहीं किसी को बताऊंगा. Sabina, the secrets which you have shared with me, if I share it with others also now we are on the online platform, right? So even I put down कि this is the thing Sabina likes. If I tell it to everyone in the classroom, the next time will you come to me and share your secrets,
Ma'am,
right? As the trust is been which has been built up between you, Sabina, and me. Now you we are friends, right? Yes, Nahida.
ma'am, what if we share with the close person who is both closely to each other, then if it is necessary, then
In the group you were telling in the group,
yes, in a group, if it is
it,
necessary.
it is fine. If it is a private group, it is fine. But if what if the third person, what if it was a secret you have told to both of them together, no? It was a secret. That's the reason only you have told to one person. But if that one person shares with the other person, or that shares with a third person, how the secret would be secret then? It will be a public news then. Are you getting my point? And that's
Yes,
the reason media on social media, students, information runs at a speed of light. If you share one photo which is not good, might share like wildfire on social networking site. That's the reason you shouldn't be sharing your secrets to anyone, or before sharing you should be thinking twice, counting to 10. That's what Nahida was telling. No ma'am, what is this counting to 10 is? It's basically thinking before you putting up your secrets, putting up your information on the online platform. Now I would request everyone, whatever you all have predicted, whatever you all have assume secrets, to put down in the chat box, the friends, or you can even turn on your mics and then you can tell the secrets. It was predicted secrets, I hope. Those were not true secrets. So now you all can tell to the classroom. Yes, Felsi, who was your friend and what secrets they have shared?
I've shared it with you, ma'am. The secret that I have said was like I don't like chocolates.
Ha. So Felsi doesn't like chocolate. That was her secret was. But at the same time, I love chocolate. So next time when I'm meeting Felsi, I'm going to eat a lot of chocolates in front of her. Next secret. Next friend of mine is Sharmila. Sharmila has put up that she has went alone with her friend and told her parents that she went for study. That was her secret. Next is Sabina. So I have a lot of friends in the classroom. She said that she likes flamingos. So Sabina, if you like flamingos, make sure you contact Nahida. She has a trip to watch flamingos and everything. So next time, Nahida, you have to take Sabina also on the trip.
ma'am.
Yes, Anup. Anup, who is your friend and what secret they have shared? No, Haley is like, nahi batao.
नहीं
Yes,
मैम मैं
Yes, go ahead, go
ma'am,
ahead.
Haley and Nahida.
Very good. Oh, so Nahida was talking about these two people only. Very good. Yes, Anup, go ahead. No, no, no. Okay, fine, fine. Yes, Anup, go ahead. Tell the secrets. Everyone wants to know.
Ma'am, do we have to really tell it?
It is that private?
It
Okay.
is okay, Anup. It does not even
I'm
matter
just
because it is just a predictive
like,
one.
Predict.
yes
Correct.
Yes, ma'am. So Haley said कि she likes to eat. I guess that's what she said. She likes to eat while no scrolling social media
Hmm.
behind the screen
Not working and not
sometimes.
submitting assignments on time and scrolling on social media. Very good. Very good, Haley.
And about Nahita, she says कि people judge her a lot.
Hmm? I didn't get you, Anu.
The judgment that people give to her.
Don't worry, the judging of people doesn't really matters. What matters is giving your best every day. Neither is
Yes,
it
ma'am.
okay? Yes, I hope everyone agrees to this and everyone is going to support Nahida. If anyone going to judge Nahida, they are going to support her. Yes, next, Pavitra, can we have your secret?
Yes, ma'am. I sent to Sharmila. I like to eat ice cream with gulab jamun.
Oh, that's
I
a
hope you
lot.
got your partner.
Yes, next, quick, students. We have a lot
Ma'am,
of activities. Nahida,
ma'am.
yes.
Yes, ma'am. I got a secret. I have a secret of Anup. He said he likes to eat chocolate. Yes, you
So,
said like
Felsi,
that.
Felsi is not going to meet
Hiding
Anup.
from everyone. He like to eat sweets. Hiding with everyone.
Sweets, sweet
Yeah.
tooth now. Very good students. So make sure all these now these were some of the secrets we were sharing, right? But there are some secrets on online platform as well. Can you name some secrets which we shouldn't be sharing, which are there on your phone, which are there in
Our
Yes.
personal info, bank account details, bank accounts, whatever it is there in with us.
very good. Yes, Sabina is like personal details, address. Your residential address shouldn't be
The
shared. Yes,
privacy
Naida.
settings.
The privacy settings, very
Yes,
good,
ma'am.
Haley.
Something which you're going to do in a future, like some confidential work or any project you're going to do in coming days, not been
Very good.
yet released.
Ma'am,
Closing
also
things.
personal details like date of birth
Date
and
of birth.
mobile number sometimes it is
Hmm.
not clear.
And date
Passwords,
of
ma'am.
birth also. Date of
Yes,
birth
yes.
also.
Date of
Password.
birth is very confidential.
Most of our exams results and everything unlocks on date of birth itself. So make sure you don't usually don't put up anything on social media unless and until you have shared your date of birth.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be putting anywhere online. Your residential address, phone number, mails, password, your full name, your grades, your schoolwork, as Mahida said, your upcoming projects, nothing to be shared. Share your success, don't share the process. It is going to harm you. So these are the things. Next, moving, how you're going to keep up these secrets. Now we have understood what are the things to keep secret, but now how we are going to keep up secret. Okay. So the next thing is this. Okay. Listen to the story carefully so you will understand. Now, can you see this guy? Let's name this guy. Let's name this guy as Anoop itself.
Anu.
Yes. So Anoop has created a, wait a minute, huh? I'll just read it out for you. So it'll be easy for me. Hmm. Just a minute, it's getting loaded at my end. Yes. So Anoop is creating his project or he's working on a game right now. Can you see he's just sitting and he's working on his laptop? Now, I told him that Anoop, it is good to change your password and passcodes frequently. Like the laptop has a passcode and all your website where he's creating all this has some passwords. So I told him that it has to be changed frequently so that if you have shared it with anyone, they won't be able to access that account the next time when they log in. So this was being told to Anoop. Now Anoop has a best friend in the classroom and that is Nahida. So the next girl which you can see here is Nahida. This girl, can you see?
Yes.
You're there? I just can't write right now. Nahida. Just understand that she is Nahida. And Nahida is Anoop's best friend. Anoop has shared his password to Nahida. Now, you all tell me just to play the game, huh? So that whatever Anoop is creating, Nahida can also have a view ki how the game is made. Is it smooth or no? Is it fun to play or no? So Anup has made the game. Anup has shared his password to Nahida since both of them are best friends. Now, Sharmila, tell me what Anup did with Nahida is correct or no?
No,
Sharmila,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
sharing your password to your friend, to your best friend is good or no?
No, it is not.
Good, ma'am.
It is
Ma'am, I
not
think
good.
so it's okay, ma'am. If you trust
Okay.
someone, yes,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
You can
someone
share.
close to you, you can share.
Yeah, you can share. Then what Sharmila has to say, Sharmila has to just unmute herself and then sit. Sharmila, I'm waiting for your response.
Yes,
Quick.
ma'am. It's okay.
Sharmila says it's okay. Huh? Oh, it's okay to share your password with your friend. But is it good to change your password frequently? Kelsey, is it good to change your password frequently?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Every account, now for example, Anup is going to create 5 games. And if he has kept same password for all 5 games, is it okay, Sabina? Same password for all 5 games
No, ma'am.
or all 5 social networking site. Where is Sabina? Sabina went to have lunch at 3 o'clock.
One year.
Yes, Sabina, tell me. Anup has created 5 games on his laptop. Keeping same passcode for all the 5 games is okay.
No, ma'am.
Yes or no? Yes, Sharmila, I'm waiting for her to answer. Huh? I'll come to you. I'll come to you, Bacha. Tell me, Sabina.
She said
Yes
no. She
or no?
answered no.
No, okay, okay. It didn't came to me. Fine, no problem. So keeping same password for all 5 is also bad. Same password shouldn't be there on all the account. Sharing to your friends is okay, but sharing to most of your friends is not okay, students. You have to be very secretive while keeping up your passcodes, passwords, and everything. Moving to the next part. Okay, let me erase all this. Moving to the next case. This is the next case. This is the next scenario. And in this scenario, this small girl who is sitting is Pavitra. Can you see Pavitra here? Let's not name her Pavitra. Let's name her Sharmila. Sharmila is someone who loves to write diaries, personal diaries. How many of you all write personal diaries? Or no one does? Sharmila loves to write personal diary. Anyone here in the class also likes to write? See, I
Ma'am,
know
in school time, not now.
used to do. So even now, Nahida, you are in school. We are in the school lectures. Anup also loves. See, I already knew that Sharmila is my friend, so she writes diary. See, the friendship bond. So Sharmila writes diary, Anup writes diary. Nahida used to write diary when she was small. Even now she is small for me. So these are the people. Now Sharmila has written a diary. She has written up all her secrets, whatever she does in her entire day. And one of her friend named Haley has taken some photos of those secrets or her information, and she found it a very fun way to put up on the social media site. She has taken those photos of her diary and put up on the social media site. Is it okay? All funny scenarios were written into that. What happens in the school, what happens in the lecture, how Aishwarya ma'am teaches, all that was written in that diary. So sharing it on social media was okay. Pavitra, Kelsey,
No,
No,
ma'am, because
ma'am.
the person who has written it has not given its consent to write to share it.
correct. Haley didn't ask Sharmila whether should I post it or no. Anup has put down something in the chat box that he I don't write diaries, but like to write stories and poetry sometime. Very good, Anup. In the next lecture, we want to hear one story and poetry from your side. Okay? Sure, Anup, will you do that in the next session of ours?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Perfect. So one story and one poetry is coming your way, kids. We are going to listen from our sir Anup. Okay? So this is what Sharmila and Haley has to mutually come to a consent ki no, fine, you can put up my content online, or Haley should be first asking her ki this all is fun, this all is entertaining, can I just put down this thing. Now even Anup said that he loves to write poetries. What if I took that poetry in the next lecture and put up on social media saying I am the one who has wrote it? Will that do? Will that do, Sabina? I have put down my name under that particular story
No,
or
this is
under
No.
not
that
correct.
post. No, it is not correct, right? Anup would come directly and Anup would claim, ki, ma'am, this is my poem. I have written this poem. You shouldn't be putting it on the social media. This is how you have to keep your things private. Next and the last scenario, student, is this. Now, Pavitra has put down this on my photo. Under my Instagram photo, she has put down, have a great vacation. This has been put up by Pavitra. What do you think would be the consequences of this? Or she has put down the location where I'm going.
Some person might stalk the people, and like online stalking as well as physical stalking could physical, what the word which I cannot get it, online as well as offline stalking could happen.
That is what is called as cyber bullying. The person might follow you. Yes, what is this word stalking? Stalking a person. Sabina, what is this word stalking a person?
Following someone.
Following someone, ठीक है ना, which would be in a bad sense, following someone online, bullying them, commenting on them, all these things is really bad. So that's the reason you shouldn't be putting up stuffs online that I'm going to visit this place, I'm going to visit that place, I'm here at this location. So whom should you be saying all these things, that I'm going here, I'll be visiting this place?
To your parents, to your family members, to your
Very good.
friends.
So only your close ones should be knowing the location. Rest shouldn't be aware of your location. So very good. These are the things you should be keeping private. Next, that's not what I meant. Everyone is there. Only Nahida I could see on the screen. So next activity, I need you all. I need your faces to be there. Felsi, Anu, Pavitra, Haley, Sabina. Very
Ma'am,
good.
there is
Don't
an issue with my internet, so I cannot open the camera. My
Felsi.
camera is not opening at my end.
Fine, no worries. But at least you are responding, so completely fine. What about Pavitra? Pavitra is not responding, so I need her on the camera.
Yes.
Fast.
Yes, ma'am. My data pack is finished.
Exhausted. Fine, we'll have one new data pack. Sending. Sharmila, send her new data pack now. Yes, students. Now what you have to do is you have to put up 5 emojis in the chat box which will describe you. Describe yourself with 5 emojis in the chat box. At a time, don't put 5 emojis one below the other. Put 5 emojis which will describe you. How to sleep. Haley, we have a unit test. Get up.
I am on
Five
laptop.
emojis in. You are on laptop. No worries. What you can do, Haley, is I'll put up those 5 things in my 5 emojis in my WhatsApp. I'll just copy paste that and put down Haley. Take your phone. Very good. Sabina has done. Sabina is quick with her work. 5 emojis on the WhatsApp. I copy that and put down in the chat. All the 5 things are done. Anita, students, I'll just change my. Done. All the emojis are done. Haley, am I audible, students, to you? Is my network proper at your end?
Yes, ma'am, you're
Yes,
audible.
yes, done.
Fine. So just a minute, I'll just copy it down what Haley has put up in the chat box. Unable to copy it. Wait a minute. Forward that message. Now it is there. Copy, and this is what Haley has to put up. Nahida, we are unable to see. Like for me, it is all boxes coming at my way. Just check. Everyone is able to see what Nahida has put up in the chat box.
Yes, even yes, ma'am.
Not all the emojis I could see, but only two.
Only
The
two
two
is
end are the boxes kind of emojis as she has put.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Nahida, you can just put down your emojis in the WhatsApp group as how Haley has put down. You are there with us, right, Nahida?
Ma'am, I have put it, but it's not showing. I'll send it again.
Ha, put down in the WhatsApp group. We'll be able to see it clearly. Okay, fine. Students, now I want uh, Felsi to guess Haley.
Yes, ma'am. To guess,
Felsi, Haley. You have to describe Haley using her emojis, which are there.
ma'am, have
Describe
you
in
put it down because I can't see? Yes, 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 yes.
who, like
Now it
I have.
is.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. So what during her emojis, what I can guess is that she's a fun-loving person.
Hmm.
Likes to. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, Chelsea, very much.
Yes,
Go
she's a
ahead.
fun-loving person. Likes to have a laughter and jokes all around, and just be happy according to the situation that she is in.
Hmm. Which is the most used emoji? Like used by Haley, used by Sharmila, used by Sabina, used by Pavitra. Chelsea, which is the most used image emoji? Can you see between Haley,
Yes,
Nahida?
yes, ma'am. I just have to go to the
Yeah.
the
The
smiley one.
smile one, the kiss one. Yes.
Yes, yes.
What does it resembles? What does it resembles, Nahida?
Loving behavior, kind behavior.
Very good, very good. And what else? Haley,
Happy
whatever
person.
Felsi and Nahida are predicting from your emojis, is that correct? Or you want to add up some
Yes. No,
also?
no, that is totally correct.
Very
Ma'am,
good. So
even
what
foodie also from her emoji.
even foodie also. From which emoji you came to know she is
The
foodie?
last one where she's doing
Very
like
good.
this.
She has a lot of things. Yeah, very good student. So that work is online thing has become so fascinating that instead of talking with your friends in the form of words using language, now the new form is to send them emojis. What else you can send instead of emojis or typing messages so that you can
Just
convey your
Ma'am,
message?
nowadays
that has been
GIF came.
GIF,
Stickers and GIF.
graphic
Means
interfaces, right? Then memes are there. Very
memes.
good. I am the one who sends a lot of memes.
Reels.
Reels are also there. Very good. Songs are there where you can share on the online platform. But not every time whatever you send is being predicted in the correct way, right? Always sending a smiley face, does that mean that the person is happy? Always.
No. That is like, sometimes it feels you just want to ignore the situation and you just give a smile and you walk away.
Exactly. You want to like move ahead with the situation. Key end of conversation. Usually, when we put up smiley, that means it is end of conversation. Now I don't want to talk anything else. What else can you say with those emojis which you want to like go ahead with, which we usually misinterpret? Like the one with the closed hand. Can you see how many of you have used that emojis after saying thank you? I have
ma'am.
used.
That's
That's
a
a
high
hi-fi
five
emoji.
emoji.
That's actually an hi-fi, but usually people like for me at least, my friends use them to say thank you or to say namaste.
Or else,
So this
even if it is a death of a person, it is always RIP with that emoji.
mostly the thing which we have used in the last 1 2 years. This shouldn't be happening with anyone. But yes, in after writing RIP, we usually put this hand symbol to show that even we are in their condolence. Very good. Yes. Any other emojis which has been misinterpreted?
Yeah, this one I could say like the second one, with the one which has a drop over it, uh,
Hmm.
the
Correct,
one
correct. This
beside the kiss smile. Yeah, yeah, this one. It is like you just making fun of someone and you just use that smiley. It just trigger of that person in the front. But
is
people get offended with that smiley.
Bura mat manna, and then they start with everything which you
Yes,
will feel offended. So yes, I
yes,
totally agree with Haley, because this is the thing which usually our relatives use. So I do agree. The next thing is, who is this person anyways? Now this is going to be interesting, and the last activity of the day. So I want everyone to take up one paper with them. Last activity for today's students. So I want everyone to take a sheet of paper and a pen with them. This is going to be a really fun activity for everyone in the classroom. Anu, Felsi, Sharmila, Pavitra, Haley, Nahida. No one is there on the camera, so you all have ran away to take the paper or what? Yes, Sharmila got the paper. Quickly, we'll be done with this also. Yes, took a paper in your hand, because you all are going to put up that paper, a photo of that paper in the WhatsApp group. So make sure you write with very beautiful handwriting, but in a very quick manner. Pavitra, Shabina, Nahida, Felsi, you all are ready with? Yes, this is the
Yes,
first
ma'am.
person. I want you all to describe this person in 4 lines. Describe, you only looking at the photo, forget who is Nahida. Don't write everything about Nahida. Just looking
Ma'am,
at the photo, what you feel, you
you have to
write down.
write picture one, picture two, picture
ma'am,
three.
No, no, only 4 lines. Yes, Nahida.
ma'am, I was unable to hear you. So will you please just repeat what you have to write? I maybe missed out something.
Yes, yes. For now, Nahida, you don't have to write, since it is you only on the screen. But yes,
Okay, I have
after
not
this,
even.
you have to write 4 lines. 4 lines from the photo itself, how the person is. These were the photos being taken from your social media accounts. So 4 lines from the photos, how the person is. Naida, I hope you have kept your 5 lines ready to match with the other people who are there in the classroom.
Ma'am, is there other thing also been shown? Actually, I was unable to hear you in between.
I'll repeat. Next photos are of two more friends of ours. We are going to show the
Yes, so I have
photos
to write.
to write 5 lines looking at the photos. Five
Okay,
lines
ma'am.
of that for their personality.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, Naida. Done. Haley's done. Wow, very good, Haley. Quick and easy. Sharmila, Pavitra,
Done,
Elsie,
done.
done. Very good. I'll move to the next person. This person was Nahida, our cute little kiddo. And then the next person is this, our beautiful girl in the class. Everyone is amazing for us. But these are the some which have been taken from social media sites. So I can write 5 lines, 4 lines, 5 lines for that person. Looking at their social media account, what you can predict how that person is.
Ma'am, do I also have to write it or no?
I hope, Elsie, you have already written down your personality traits, 5 lines for yourself, because we are going to match. Quick
Okay,
up,
okay, ma'am. Got it.
the last activity, be very quick. We are almost done. Done,
Ma'am, we have
students?
to send it into the group.
Yes, after all the photos are done, you are going to put up in the group, Anu. Done? Shall we move to the last person? Yes, Pavitra, Sharmila, Sabina, Felsi.
Done, ma'am.
Done. Perfect. Last person for today, our very own, the one with the emoji. Yes. Next time we'll have others also. Others photos. Sharmila, Pavitra, Sabina, Anoop. Keep your five photos ready, or I'll be taking those photos from your social media account.
Ma'am, today I'll up, upload some of them.
Definitely, Anoop. But now Sharmila, Pavitra, Sabina, Anoop, all these are my friends. So I already know about your traits. Done? Nahida, Felsi. You'll have to write about Haley, huh?
Done, ma'am.
Done? Very good. Let's move. Let's take up one by one. Okay? We won't take much of the time. Haley, Sabina, will you read what you have written for Haley looking at her photos? Sabina.
She's pretty. She has beautiful eyes. She's
Hmm,
charming. She's adventurous.
very good. So all these things. Haley, what you have written, just match up with her.
The one who likes to be around with the family, the prioritizes family first. The one who likes the adventures. The one
Hmm.
who likes to be hopping around here and there, coming up with things, dancing around, and that's it. And the rest she said was correct.
So almost Sabina has predicted it quite well. And then she has complimented you as well. So Haley, I would like you to thank Sabina for it. So she said that Haley
Yes.
is pretty. Very good. So this is how you predict people online feedback. Now we
Aishwarya,
will photos. Yes, yes, ma'am.
actually, my meeting is starting. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
just continue, then we will discuss. Okay?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Only next 5 minutes and I'll be done with this. Yes. Yes, students. So Haley and Sabina are done with the thing. Anu, can you just predict about Felsi? Yes, Anu. Anup, you are there with us?
Yes, ma'am. I have to read it now.
Yes, yes. Go ahead. Read what you have written regarding Felsi.
Okay, Felcy likes to travel. She enjoys to be with her friends. She is very generous and she is very good at uh, like what we say dressing up.
That's what. Can you see that Marathi Nat also she has put a
Yes, ma'am. That kind of thing.
she's looking beautiful in that. Yes, Felsi, please go ahead. Read about what you have
Yes,
written for
ma'am.
your.
Should I read for Chelsea?
Wait a minute. Are haan. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Read. Read.
Yes, ma'am. I have written. She's beautiful in her traditional look, attire. She loves ocean and beaches. Love to be gather with family. Happy with her friends. Love to go to movie with her friends.
Very good. So now, Felsi, just match up whether what you have written for your statements are correct with what Anup and Nahida had said.
Yes, ma'am. So basically, what I have written is myself as the one who loves to dress up in traditional as well as Western outfits, love to put on makeup, jewelries. My hobby is obviously going to the movies, watching movies, as well as going to the beach or any national park or whatever. Second, the one who always loves to go out, in adventure stuffs, Elephanta, whatever it is, and we loves to be surrounded with the family and the friends and the close one around me to have a great tight bond with them.
Very good, Felsi. Maintaining bond is very important. In the world of online era, keeping it offline also is very important. Yes. Last but not the least, Nahida, I would like Sharmila and Pavitra to go with two lines for Nahida, and then we'll be done with this. Sharmila and Pavitra, 2 lines for Nahida.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, Pavitra. I want you to read what you have written for Nahida.
Yes, ma'am. She is a animal lover and also a nature lover, and she mingles with everyone easily. Like first day only, she talks with everyone, and she is a kind-hearted person. Every time she helps others in every situation.
Very good. So this is what Pavitra has added from her side also, that she is very helpful. First day she met. Very good, Pavitra. Next, Sharmila. Sharmila is there or not? Sharmila is left. Sharmila went home.
It's okay, ma'am. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll say it. It's okay. So what I want to say about Naida is that she obviously loves nature. She's
Mhm.
obsessed with a cat which is named Willow in her home. She basically loves to hang out with friends and has a very fun loving and adventurous personality.
Yes, very good. Sharmila is there, but I think her mic is not working. Fine, no problem. So yes, correct. As have stated, Felsi, that she loves her cat. She loves to go towards nature. She loves her friends, family, adventure is what she likes. So all these things were what the photos are putting up. But do we know the backstory of what the person is suffering? All what Haley, Nahida, Felsi are going on
No,
all
ma'am, not at all.
life. Neither saying no, no. We
No,
have
ma'am.
also. Do we put those hardships online, students?
Sometime with the codes, actually. Sometime with the codes, not with the pictures.
Yes, actually. Yes. What else? So on the online thing, on the online media, on the Instagram, we always see happy person, happy people. But are they actually happy at the back end when the camera goes off? Yes, Sabina, Pavitra, Anoop, Pelsi. I want you all to put up your answers.
Not really. So all people have some or the other hardships.
Very good. And how you're going to help them then?
By becoming a close friend and listening to them.
Very good. Excellent, Sabina. Becoming close friend is very much important. Helping each other is a very important nature. Just relying on social media photos and enjoying, ha, Aishwarya Miss to have a lot of fun. She goes here and there to roam. But then what work we have as a teacher, only teacher knows, right? Correct? Do we agree? Everyone agrees with what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Perfect.
ma'am.
Only Pavitra is saying yes. Sabina is saying yes. Others are like, nahi, Aishwarya Miss ke life mein to
No,
bahut
ma'am, you're right.
Yes.
correct.
Yes,
So all
yes.
these things are there. All these things are everyday, like everyday story of everyone, whether it is a student, whether it is a teacher, your parent, everyone is going through some or the other thing. But on the social media platform, we make sure that we always show those happy faces to everyone, that we are happy, that we are enjoying. Sometimes you predict wrong on social media. The person is trying to portray something else. You are taking it in some other way on the social media. So all these things are very important, student. It is our right, it is our justification to make sure that we don't judge people and we understand them on the online platform. Is it clear, students? Whatever we have
Yes,
discussed?
ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I want to say something.
Yes, yes, Sabina, go ahead.
By looking at the pictures, we were able to predict the personality. So that means that we should not put up pictures also.
Sabina, putting up pictures is not bad. I would say it is good, but then being on social media 24/7, updating everything on the social media is bad. For every second, if you are putting down some or the other photo, it is bad. Putting up rarely one or the two photo is good. Having it, taking it in a fun way is
Okay,
good, but
ma'am.
taking it as an addiction is bad. Very good question,
Like,
Sabina.
ma'am, even sometime in a snap, every time people do, they eat, they go somewhere, they take one snap and try to post. So we'll get to know their location, like these kind of thing has been there.
Exactly. That's the behavior where you are getting addicted to social media. Instead of completing assignment, we keep on scrolling the real section, right? Yes. Yes, Haley, you want to add something?
Just the thing I wanted to say, like, putting up something helps to express yourself. The people who are not an extrovert and introverts, they cannot
Hmm.
express themselves, but expressing themselves or putting up something helps them to explore, like help them to open up. But on the other hand, a person who is a totally extrovert, sometimes, we feel the person is extrovert, but we do not know the other side of the coin, that the person is sometimes not putting up what that actually person is going through and trying to show what the person actually does not want people to see, and they tend to put that thing. So because I have some personal like experiences that I have seen people doing that thing, and people in the case of detoxification, they tend to socialize a lot, or else they completely stop socializing. So these are the two different phases what people actually tend to go ahead with and sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what I totally agree with Haley, and that's the reason. Only having social media addiction, you should have one offline friend with you who is going to bring you out of that phone. At least one day of your completely detox social media day, where you are actually enjoying that day with your friend, maybe with your family. Now we have made this as a ritual. On Sunday or something, when we are watching movie, we make sure that we are keeping all our phones aside. We are spending that time with our family only. That's the time we are there to express ourselves, to enjoy that time with the family itself. So yes, detoxification is must, or else that social media will become toxic for you. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Anoop, Sharmila, Haley, Nahida. Yes. Yes, Pelsi, you wanted to say something?
Yes, ma'am. My basically the point which Sabina asked, I just wanted to say one thing that sometimes people share photos or videos to motivate other people also to go through it. Like personally for me, I was going through something, and then I saw a video, photo of the person going through the same situation, and how the person had come out of it. And that like if that made me think that if that person can come out of the situation, that why can't I? So that could be also one of the reason that you can post photos and videos on Instagram, but in Instagram, WhatsApp, or whatever wish you want to have, but in basically in a moderate kind of situation, just as Heli said.
Correct, correct, correct. Absolutely correct. Make sure that whatever you do is under a silver lining. Okay, fine. So students, anyone else wants to input or wants to ask question? Pavitra, Anoop, Sharmila, or shall I call up this lecture then?
No, nothing.
Nothing? Done? Fine. Thank you very much, students. We'll make sure that the next time when I'm coming to the session, I'll put down Sabina, Anoop, Sharmila, Pavitra's photo, and we'll have more and more of activities. Okay. Thank you very much, students, for your cooperation. Have fun. Should I stop recording or what should I do?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
There's
yes.
ma'am is not there. We'll go